What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on that gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. So what do we have right here? Price gave us a nice pullback from the zone here on Owanda. Now the benefit of doing analysis on multi-platform is that on Owanda we were in the level of resistance, and because of that we can able to predict a pullback. Now on this platform it was just a pullback, but if you look on the other platforms, the resistance zone is right up there. Now price is heading towards the level of resistance here on capital.com. It is right here, these numbers in blue. I've already mentioned these numbers below the level of support, which is something I'm still looking for the possible pullback and continuation. But if the price just pushes up, I'll be looking to go short from this area. Now, I also want to mention one more condition and a pullback very shortly, but I just want to give you the zones first. Now on capital.com, that's the zone you can see here. And on NEMEX, the major zone is right up there, these numbers in blue. So I have these zones ready on the chart, and the zone below is something I'll be looking for the possible pullback and continuation. So overall, like I mentioned, in a couple of weeks, we are still bullish and we are only looking for the pullback and just go long on all the platform. And if you're looking here on MCX, we are now in the level of major resistance, expect just a pullback. But if you look here on Owanda, we got a clear bearish engulfer, a double top here, nicely pushed on, enough to cut your profits, an early signal, because on 4 hour we already got a momentum candle. Because it's already a good momentum, I don't like to enter at the close. And here, as you can see, we are getting another evening star kind of pattern on 1 hour time frame. So on 1 hour we might see another pullback before the price likely to start to push high. So keep an eye here, expecting a pullback and continuation towards the upside. Strong bullish candle right here, engulfing candle right here. On daily, we have a strong bullish candle, and on Owanda, the zone is right up there. I'm expecting a price to head to, but of course with the pullbacks and continuation. So keep an eye on all the platforms. Solid bullish momentum with this bullish momentum candles here, and if you look at a daily time frame, a nice momentum candle is being forming. That is why I'm expecting a continuation. But again, for the entries, just a pullback and engulfing candle can happen on 1 hour and 4 hour. I prefer my entries on 4 hour time frame. So keep an eye and expect a pullback and further continuation. So still bullish. Have the zones ready on the charts. The green zone, in case of dramatic push down, we have the zone to go long again. Next up, we have gold. Like I mentioned in my last video, we can expect a possible retracement from this area. That doesn't mean we are bearish. Now if you look here on 1 hour, a double top happened right here, nicely pushed down on 1 hour time frame. So that is something I teach my students in the course as well. That's something we got on 1 hour time frame, but on 4 hour we are getting this bearish engulfing candle, and looking at that I'm expecting further push back down, possibly to 20 or 50 EMA, and then I'll be looking to buy with engulfing pattern to go along. So expect a pullback. If that closes the bearish candle, that gets likely to push the price lower. Just a pullback, not a reversal, but engulfing candle will be my entry pattern again, and then I'll look for the double top till the price break above completely for the further continuation towards the upside. Next up we have silver. How nicely the price pushed up the break of the termination zone. Entry number 1 nicely triggered, and as you can see, I've set this entry right in front of you. Entry number 2 has been triggered. Now the target has been hit already, 17,000 pips here, 14,000, 15,000 pips here, and all I'm looking at further continuation. So expect a pullback and engulfing pattern to go long. That is all I'm looking at. Just buying with pullback and engulfing pattern. But we still have a room for the price to push up at least to these highs, from where we can get a possible and dramatic push down. So for now, I'll be only looking to buy, but expect a pullback and then only buying silver. Finally, we have a crude oil has broken above the trend line. Now, I've mentioned this entry yesterday, a discretionary entry. Now, if you look at the ATR is what? ATR is 54 cents, like I clearly mentioned yesterday. And if you enter the pullback, the price pushed down how much? 66 cents. That is just a quick scalp. For me, that is not a pullback entry bearish. Pullback entry bearish looks something like this. And ATR of this candle is 59 cents. And as you can see, all the way, the price pushed down 70 cents. Even from the close, if you look here, that pushed down around 63 cents, enough to cut your profits. Now, we have broken above this trend line, mean we are now looking for the further continuation and a possible hit of the first top for the price to form a second top, and double top is something I'll be looking at to go short. So keep an eye here. For now, I'm expecting a price to pull back, engulfing pattern, and just to go long. We are getting a cross here, a bullish cross. The trend has been changed from downwards to upwards. It was already an uptrend, but that is just a range right here that has been broken towards the upside. Now we're looking at here, if the price forms a double top, I'll be going short. If broken above this high, then I'll be just going long with my entry condition. For now, I'm just buying, looking at the breakout, and only looking to buy till here. That's it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.